Hi everyone, it's Ray. So I haven't made a video in a really long time, but I'm back because I have a question that has been burning in my soul that I want to ask you all. So my question is, what does the Yankee Stadium, the Laker Stadium, NYC subway during off-peak hours, and your kitchen table all have in common? The answer to that question is they all have seats for Caitlyn Jenner to take. So I say this because I got into an argument with someone who openly identifies as cis that Caitlyn Jenner is like a trans advocate and a trans icon, and she's doing really great things for trans rights. So I want to just say that's false. Like that's just actually false. And it's important to recognize that what's like the landscape that we're in right now, right? So North Carolina just passed the most oppressive anti-LGBT bill ever, but it really is against trans people, right? And more, I would even say more specifically, trans women, right? And Caitlyn Jenner has made one little tweet about this where she sent out a petition or something like that, right? But that's fine. I'm not saying she has to give us essays on essays or anything that might not be her thing, right? But let's look at what happened a few weeks ago where Caitlyn Jenner said she would like to be the trans advocate / ambassador, or whatever the hell else she's calling it, for Ted Cruz or whoever wins the GOP nomination, which, let's be real, is about to be Donald Trump, right? So what I hear you saying is, I want to work inside of the political party that is working its hardest to oppress trans people, and somehow I'm supposed to think you're advocating for me when you're in that party. Absolutely not. So Caitlyn Jenner is not an advocate for trans people. Caitlyn Jenner is a wealthy white Republican who happens to be trans. And I need people to stop telling me that she is doing so many great things for the trans community, because I don't see it. Caitlyn Jenner has done a lot of great things for Caitlyn Jenner. She's in a ton of promotional things, which I'm sure she's getting mad money for. She has her own reality TV show, and she gets photo ops with presidential candidates. I don't see how that's benefiting me, how that's benefiting any other poor black trans folks. I'm missing that connection, right? That doesn't increase our life chances, right? So Caitlyn Jenner is not an advocate because she does not advocate for the bettering of trans people's lives. She advocates for the bettering of her life, which, just because she is trans does not mean she is supporting a community or trying to support a community. And it's important that we recognize those things, right? Above all else, I would like for people who are not trans to stop telling me as a trans person what I need to do and who I need to support. Because as one of my favorite writers, Zora Neale Hurston, said, all I need to do is stay black and die.